Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody, let's continue our journey with the euro currency, but if you let me, I would like to make some short intro on the geopolitical situation, because guys, it seems that very soon the markets will turn to the doom and gloom, because it's really very tough situation right now stands in the geopolicy and then the overall situation in the world, because you know that will be the massive elections in the European Union starting in March. So the Germany, Netherlands, later in the year it will be Italy, France, of course. So that will be very important moment in for the geopolitical situation in the whole world. Also, guys, I would like to call you to not treat some events just by some external on the surface, what you see on the surface. For example, it's what Donald Trump immigration law. So many people doubt Trump for this law because they think that it stands against personality, so the rights of the human rights and so on. But in reality, guys, this law is very important for the United States, because Donald Trump, in fact, the person who should bring some more prosperity to the Americans. I think that it's really a good turn for the real Americans, because for the long time Democrats and the hidden government that stands among the major authorities, the people who control the country, in fact, have robbed the Americans and put their money in the democracy spreading among the world, across the world. And why they do this? They have broken the country and taken the control of the resources and spread them among the corporations that are controlled by these persons. So, and victory of the Donald Trump gradually but stubbornly should lead to stop this process. And what the immigration law indeed has the aim to. So, in fact, you know that to launch any color revolution and spreading the democracy process in the countries, in the coordinators on these regions, I mean the Middle East countries, in Iran and in Syria and some other countries, and they should visit the United States to take the new instructions what to do, to discuss the plans what should be done. And by making this immigration law, in fact, Trump is cutting the possibility to visit these persons, United States, and to meet with their coordinators and those persons who still control them. That's the major idea of this immigration law, but not to limit some simple ordinary people to visit the United States, because this is not the secret that they're just simple Syrians or Iranians who live in the Middle East. Hardly they visit the United States in general. It's definitely the persons who involved in the process of the so-called democracy spreading on the Middle East. They are mostly visit the United States countries. So, for example, on the Ukrainian example, so you know that such persons as the Poroshenko, as the Yatsenyuk, they are visit the United States and get the new instructions what to do. By the way, you know that the Yatsenyuk visa has been cancelled, so he can't anymore to visit the United States. So this is the links of the same chain. That's why do not just doubt the legal acts that Trump is taking, just blindly trying to understand the core. Do not judge by some surface moments, some surface acts, because this is really big geopolitical game stands right now. The idea of the Donald Trump administration that he intends to do, it's another question whether it will be able to done or not, but he will try to work and will work in the favor of the simple Americans. They should stop process of the robbing of the American citizens to finance by these resources of the color revolutions across the world by just getting money from its own people and spread them on some military operations, then grab the resources and the territories in favor of some very small part of the people and the companies, corporations who control this. They understand what is going on. So that's why trying to think when you see some legal acts that you do not understand Donald Trump administration is taking, try to think why did he do this. And as you understand, all this action and the coming elections in the European Union, this will lead to the very big turmoil, guys, because in the European Union studying the same process. The major European countries, the core of the European Union, is trying to shake off the control from the Brussels administration, because the Brussels administration, the Brussels in fact is the tool that was created to control and to grab resources of the European Union by the external control from the United States. And right now, the France, the Germany, the Italy, they do not want to follow in the policy in the direction of the Brussels administration. They would like more independence. They would like to become again mostly independent countries. And that really will make a very significant impact on the markets, and this probably will happen not as far as in the March and starting in spring. So that's why it's really could be amazing movements on the markets across the board, on the gold market, especially on the euro currency as well. So sorry for that bit long speech, but probably I think that's important, and it's really we should keep in mind this moment to better understand the situation, what is going on here, and be sensitive to any events of such kind, that kind of the sorts, to correctly make it correct interpretation of these events. So now let's back to our euro currency actions. On the daily charts, mostly nothing to comment. So as we said, market has tested the monthly pivot points, now stands very close to it. Mostly it still holds some kind of this harmonic swing. Situation mostly stands as the same as yesterday. Most important picture for us is the 4-hour time frame chart and hourly chart. On the 4-hour chart, guys, we make the suggestion that market could form this head and shoulders pattern and then turn down. And this changes a bit our short-term picture, because initially we thought this will be 3 drive, but this market has dropped too deep down compared to this most recent swing. We will have to adjust our view, and currently we think that the appearing on the hand shoulders patterns right now is more probable. For those of you who are searching for a chance to take in the long position and who make the scalp long trades, it's not really a big difference between the 3 drive and the hand shoulders, because the setup for taking the position is the same: watching for bullish reversal patterns, taking the position, and then following the target. The only adjustment has been made that the target is different. So for the 3 drive, this was target 100 pips higher than the top of the shoulder. But right now, the target is adjusted to the top of the shoulder, but entry point is also lower. So the distance is approximately the same. So it seems that we were correct on our suggestion yesterday that market indeed should form the butterfly, test the neckline of this pattern, then start move up. So take a look at the hourly chart. Indeed, this has happened. Our butterfly has been completed. So if you have taken position here, you have done well. Now you could move your stop to the break-even point and just watch the movie. What will happen? Your destination point is approximately the point round weekly pivot point that stands at 107.44 area, 107.44, 107.45. It's weekly pivot point. It's approximately the top of the right shoulder. For those of you who still would like to take the long position, but you have missed the entry by the butterfly, you could watch, guys, here for the hand shoulders pattern. Right now, market stands precisely at the bottom of the right shoulder, so it seems that it could reestablish the upward action right from this area. At least this behavior stands in a row with the context that we have discussed yesterday and that we are discussing right now with the hand shoulders. So this the right shoulder should start to form. This head and shoulders pattern should start to work. The market should start action to the upside. So you can see right shoulder has been created. Right now we could get some kind of a A, B, C bottom pattern, D extensions that stands precisely at 107.50. It's very close to the weekly pivot point in the top of the left shoulder that we have discussed. This is left shoulder top, this will be right shoulder top. So that's our trading plan for today, tomorrow. So if market will fail here and drop lower, well, in this situation, guys, we need to wait a bit more. In this case, you should not take any position, because this could adjust the overall setup on the forward time frame chart. Maybe market will even drop here, but currently, guys, I do not see the signs of that. So this market behaves very well and clear. This pattern is forming. So right now, at least, we do not see the signs that market should fail. He will collapse and drop. So currently developing as it should do. So control this pattern is forming. So that's what we'll be watching for on the euro currency. Also, guys, just some hint to you in brief view. We see also interesting setup on the New Zealand dollar. So it's not ready yet for trading, but we're keeping an eye on it. And I will just give you the hint on the New Zealand daily chart. We could get the excellent example of the bread and butter buying. Probably it will be formed either today or maybe tomorrow. So we will keep watching. As soon as it will be ready, we definitely will prepare the daily video on the New Zealand dollar because it looks very nice. So that's all. Let's see, guys, what development of the situation we will get today.